what exactly does the chosen one's twin flame look like? I recognize it's a question that only a small fraction of the world's population understands. We're talking about something so profound and distinct that only around 1% of spiritually enlightened individuals will ever encounter or recognize it. But here's the deal. You are not viewing this by accident. Something inside you connects with this message. And maybe you were among the selected few. So let's dive deep into this together. First, let us clarify what it means to be a chosen one in the spiritual sense. A chosen one is someone who has been selected by the universe's divine forces, or their higher self, for a specific mission or purpose. It is not something you can choose to be. It is something that you were born into. You may have always felt out of place in the world. Perhaps you've had situations that caused you to question reality itself. Perhaps you've had visions, dreams, or encounters with energy that contradicted the usual. You've always felt that you were intended for more. This is where the dual flame comes in. Your twin flame is not just a friend in the traditional sense. They are more than just someone who fits your personality or has similar interests. They are a mirror of your spirit. The yin to your yang is the polar opposite of your spiritual essence. When the universe pairs a choice one with their twin flame, it is more than just love. Yet love will be there in its most profound and purest form. It's about accelerating your spiritual growth and inspiring you to achieve your soul's purpose in this lifetime. Subscribe to this channel to get deeper spiritual teachings. But here's the paradox. Finding your twin flame isn't always easy. In fact, it may be really intense and painful. Why? Because your twin flame will reflect back every facet of yourself that you have yet to heal. They will reveal your deepest worries, concerns, and gloom. You might feel a magnetic pull towards them. However, you may feel forced to run since the strength of the connection is overwhelming. So, what does the selected one's twin flame look like? To put it simply, they resemble you. Not in the physical sense, but rather in the energetic one. They symbolize the same celestial essence that exists inside you. You will recognize them not by their external appearance, but by the way they make your soul feel. It's comparable to looking in a mirror, except instead of seeing your physical image, you get a reflection of your inner self. Your soul's purpose and fullest potential. When you meet them, there will be prompt recognition. You won't need words to explain it. It's a deep and intuitive knowledge. You may feel as if you've known them for decades because, in many ways, you have. Twin flames who often incarnate together throughout several lifetimes to help each other advance and realize their divine goals. But let's go deeper. What role does a twin flame have in the life of a selected person? Why is this friendship so crucial to those selected for a higher purpose? The twin flame acts as a catalyst and a guide. They inspire you to go beyond the limitations of the physical world and fully embrace your spiritual power. The hardships you face with your twin flame are not meant to drive you apart. They are meant to strengthen you. Every dispute, misunderstanding, and moment of uncertainty presents an opportunity for growth. The cosmos is asking you whether you are ready to transcend. Are you ready to fulfill your mission? Here's an important question for you to ponder. What if the things that irritate you about your twin flame are really the keys to achieving your entire potential? What if the suffering, difficulty, and intensity were all part of God's plan to awaken you to your true purpose? You see, a chosen one cannot carry out their mission until they first experience purification. This involves facing their evil side, healing their wounds, and embracing their divine power. The twin flame will aid you in doing this. They will push you not because they want to hurt you, but because they see your potential. They can feel your potential even if you don't perceive it. They are there to remind you of your genuine identity and capabilities. You may be wondering how I can determine whether I have met my twin flame. The answer is in the feelings you get when you're near them. There will be a noticeable magnetic pull, as if the jigsaw puzzle parts have finally come together. At the same moment, there will be intense friction as your energies collide and reopen each other's unhealed wounds. Regardless of the problems, there will always be a sense of unconditional love, a love that goes beyond the physical and connects with the spiritual. But it's important to realize that not everyone is meant to be with their twin flame in this lifetime. For some, the bond is too strong and the soul's mission may need separation. This does not suggest that the love isn't real or that the relationship has ended. It merely means that the universe has a specific purpose for your growth at this time. So, are you ready to face the intensity of a twin flame connection? Are you ready to look into your soul's mirror and confront the portions of yourself that you have been avoiding? Because if you are ready for the next step of your journey, which will explore what it means to develop with your twin flame and how this relationship might evolve, not just your life, but the whole world. The twin flame connection goes beyond the personal. It's not only about the deep love or magnetic connection between two souls. The ultimate purpose of a twin flame connection, especially when one or both are selected, is spiritual growth for both the person and the community. When the chosen one discovers their twin flame, a divine process starts that alters not just their own life, but the whole world's energy frequency. When twin flames come together, their combined energy causes a ripple effect, amplifying the vibrations of everything around them. Consider two strong magnets clashing, resulting in an intense field that begins to impact the environment in unforeseen ways. Neither of them could accomplish it alone, and for a chosen one whose only purpose is to better humanity, the twin flame is more than just a friend. They work together to raise the planet's spiritual vibration. But here's the deal. Spiritual improvement doesn't happen immediately. It's a process. It is often one of extremes. The twin flame connection pushes you to confront your darkness, heal your darkest traumas, and conquer limiting beliefs. It's like being thrown into a spiritual fire where everything no longer beneficial to you is consumed, leaving just the purest form of your soul. This is not a straightforward procedure, and many people abandon up because they feel the link is too difficult to understand. But if you've been selected, you can't just walk away, right? You have been beckoned to something better. Your soul recognizes that the challenges you have with your twin flame are not hurdles. They provide the opportunity for profound growth. Every argument, misunderstanding, and moment of uncertainty provides a chance for growth. To eliminate the layers of fear and ego that keep you from fully realizing your potential. The environment around you evolves in tandem with you. But here's the main question. What precisely is the role of your twin flame? Connection is about more than just personal growth. It is also about waking humanity as a whole. What if the intensity you experience with your twin flame is the universe's way of preparing you to be a source of light for others? When twin flames meet, especially if one is a chosen one, they are often called to do something greater, such as spread a message of love and unity, collaborate on spiritual missions, or just demonstrate pure, unconditional love. Twin flames. Love is for the globe. It serves as a reminder that we are all interconnected, that we are one, and that love is the most powerful force on the planet. So, are you ready to embrace this bigger calling? Are you ready to face the intensity of your twin flame connection? Knowing that it is preparing you for something much greater than yourself, because you are. The next stage is to learn how to navigate the twin flame path's challenges and use them as stepping stones to spiritual growth. The twin flame trip is often regarded as the most beautiful and challenging experience a soul can have. The stakes are substantially higher for the selected ones. You see, the challenges you are experiencing with your twin flame are not accidental. They are divinely designed to propel you further into your spiritual power and destiny. The intensity you feel, the tension between you, the moments of separation and reconnection, they are all part of a greater spiritual plan designed to help you evolve. But let us get genuine. Navigating these challenges might be scary. Sometimes it feels like the person you're intended to be with is causing you the most anguish. You may wonder, why is this happening? Why does it hurt so much if they are my twin flame? The answer is inherent in the nature of the connection itself. Your twin flame serves as a mirror. They reflect back to you all of the aspects of yourself that you have not fully integrated and that need to be repaired, as well as the parts of yourself that you have avoided. This explains why the twin flame connection might be so strong. It's not just about love. It's all about development. It's about change. The goal is to become the best version of yourself. But here is where actual wisdom comes in. The challenges you face are not designed to tear you apart. They are designed to help you become closer to your true self. Every choral moment of uncertainty and painful separation acts as a catalyst for profound inner healing. This is the universe's way of asking, are you ready to confront yourself? Are you prepared to accept your spiritual power? Let's look at the most common issues on the twin flame journey and how you may overcome them as the chosen one. First, there's the issue of triggers. Twin flames have an impressive ability to push each other's buttons. They know just how to uncover each other's deepest wounds and concerns. However, this is not necessarily a bad thing. In truth, it's a present disguised. These triggers suggest that you still have work to do, They are accentuating the areas of your spirit that still need healing. When your twin flame provokes you, instead of reacting with wrath or frustration, take a step back and ask yourself, what is this trying to teach me? What unhealed wound is rising to the surface? Remember that your twin flame is not trying to hurt you. They are here to help you recuperate. The more you embrace this mindset, the more spiritually developed you will become. Another major challenge is separation. Many twin flames have periods of separation in which it seems that the connection has been lost or shattered. This might be one of the most unpleasant aspects of the journey, but there's something you should know. Separation is a physical illusion. You may still feel distant. On a spiritual level, you are continuously connected. Separation is not designed to cause you misery. It's to give you space to grow. Sometimes you need to be apart to heal properly. As a result, when you come back together, you'll be stronger and more aligned from your time apart. It is vital that you focus on your own spiritual growth rather than worrying about your twin flame or when they will return. Take advantage of this time to focus on your own rehabilitation. Meditate, journal, connect with your higher self. This is a time for introspection and inward reflection. The more you focus on your own growth, the shorter the distance and the greater your reunion will be. Now let's talk about surrender. This may be the most challenging aspect of the twin flame journey, especially for the selected ones. You're used to being in command and making things happen, but your twin flame control doesn't work. The more you strain the connection, the more resistance you'll experience. The idea is to surrender, not to your twin flame, but to the divine will, believing that the cosmos knows what it is doing. Trust that everything is going as it should. Even if it doesn't make sense right now, surrender does not mean giving up. It requires letting up of the need to control the outcome. It requires letting go of the need to control when and how events occur. When you submit, you allow the universe to work its magic. You expose yourself to divine timing, and marvels start to happen. However, I have a pressing question for you. What if you let go of your need for control and fully trusted the universe? How would your twin flame journey change if you surrendered to the divine plan? Instead of trying to force events to happen on your time frame, navigating the dual flame quest is demanding yet rewarding. Every challenge you face presents an opportunity for progress. Every moment of sorrow is a chance for better healing, and as a chosen one, you are asked to rise above these difficulties and use them as fuel for your spiritual growth. So, are you ready to tackle the challenges of the dual flame journey? Are you prepared to convert your worries into spiritual gold? If so, you are ready to embark on the next stage of your journey, in which you and your twin flame come together not just for love, but also for a bigger purpose that will change the world. As we learn more about the twin flame connection, particularly for the selected ones, we recognize that this connection is about more than just personal love or spiritual growth. It is about something far broader than the human experience. The twin flame relationship has the ability to serve a bigger purpose, influencing collective consciousness and elevating humanity. When twin flames, especially selected ones, come together, they create an enormously powerful, energetic environment. This enthusiasm isn't only for them. Its influence is meant to be felt across the world. The love, healing, and growth that occurs between twin flames serves as a beacon, a lighthouse shining brilliantly in the darkness, guiding others to their own spiritual awakening. This is the true goal of twin flames, to merge not just for their personal enjoyment, but also to serve a greater cause for the group. But what does this mission look like? How did twin flames respond to this bigger call? First and foremost, every twin flame assignment is unique. Some may perceive their mission as elevating the planet's frequency, although love and presence in a high vibratory union may have a big impact on the Earth's energy grid. Their collaboration provides an example for others to follow. Showing what unconditional love and spiritual partnership may look like. This alone has the ability to motivate many more people to seek spiritual growth and healing for themselves. Others' missions may be more active, such as working together on a similar goal or cause that helps to heal or uplift others. Many twin flames feel motivated to aid humanity in some way, whether by teaching, healing, creating, or leading others on their spiritual path. Their combined energy creates a powerful force for change, and they often learn that when they collaborate, their impact doubles dramatically. Think about it. What if your twin flame connection wasn't just for you? What if the love you share, the obstacles you confront, and the progress you make are all part of a larger plan to help heal the world? What if you and your twin flame were selected not just to love each other, but also to help build a new world based on love, unity, and higher consciousness? This is where the true power of the twin flame mission lies. It's not just about personal enjoyment. It's about helping to awaken the world as selected. Once you and your twin flame have been charged with the divine mission, you are here to help usher in a new age of consciousness, to lead the spiritual revolution that is taking place on our planet. But here's the deal. This work requires both of you to be fully linked to your higher selves. You can't achieve this aim if you're still caught up in ego, fear, or attachment. This explains why the twin flame experience is so strong. It prepares you for something greater. It is forcing you to get rid of everything that isn't serving your best interests. It inspires you to be the best version of yourself in order to fully and powerfully embrace your objective. So, how are you and your twin flame approaching this mission? For starters, both sides must put in a lot of internal effort. Both of you must be committed to your own rehabilitation and progress. You must be willing to face your dark side, heal your wounds, and assert your spiritual authority. This is not a journey for the faint-hearted. It requires courage, commitment, and a desire to follow the divine plan. After you have both finished the inner job, the next step is to follow your instincts. The universe will steer you towards your objective. If you are open and sensitive, pay attention to the signs, synchronicities, and inner nudges that point you in the direction of your destiny. You may notice that you are drawn to certain causes or that opportunities for service begin to appear in your life. Trust that the universe is guiding you towards your objective, and be ready to take inspired action when the time comes. Finally, understand that your goal may not always be evident at first. It might evolve over time as you and your twin flame grow and connect with your higher selves. Be patient with the process and trust that everything will happen in God's time. The most important thing is to remain linked to your inner direction in one another. Recognize that your connection is part of a much larger purpose. So, are you willing to embrace the true purpose of your twin flame connection? Are you prepared to accept your mission and use your love, growth, and unity to help heal the world? Because if you are not just the chosen one. You are the selected pair. And together, you have the power to alter not just your own life, but the lives of many others. This is the true gift of the twin flame trip, the most evident expression of divine love and action.